guys, my name is Aditya and today I'm going to be reviewing this book called Esio Trot. If you read it backwards, it's actually tortoise. It is written by Roald Dahl and illustrated again by Quentin Blake. So let me tell you a bit about the story. The story is about Mr. Hoppy, who really likes two things, his flowers and Mrs. Silver. Then they have a conversation. After a few conversations, when Mrs. Silver had a pet, the pet name was Alfie. So Mrs. Silver whispered to Alfie, "Why won't you grow bigger?" And Mr. Hoppy overheard a little. Then Mr. Hoppy came out the balcony and asked Mrs. Silver, "You want your tortoise to grow bigger?" "Yes," Mrs. Silver said. Then Mr. Hoppy told he has an idea. He wrote a paper and gave it to Mrs. Silver. He told her to tell it to the tortoise every day, and actually his plan was actually very different. He had a mechanical arm and brought 130 or 105 tortoises. Then all with the same colored shell as Alfie. So then every week Mr. Hoppy would take another tortoise which is the same size, which is the same colored shell as Alfie but bigger in size. He would put it down. Then once it was 2 times exact, Mrs. Silver had realized that Alfie, it is actually tortoise number 28, but Mrs. Silver does not realize that. She thinks it's the note which has done the power to the tortoise. So then she realized that Alfie could not fit through the house's door. Then Mrs. Silver called Mr. Hoppy down and told it actually worked. But Mrs. Silver told Alfie is way too big. Then Mrs. Silver told Mr. Hoppy gave a note again to make the tortoise smaller. She told it for 2 days and he did the same prank. Same exact prank. He moved the tortoises. Then Mr. Silver said it worked. Then they got married and lived happily ever after. So what I liked about the book is that it's actually, the title of the book is actually Tortoise, not Esio Trot. And what I loved about the book is that the book is very interesting and funny. I recommend this book to everyone. A rating, I would give it 5 out of 5. So don't forget to subscribe and leave a like to my channel. Bye.